Hi everybody, this is Jerry Dean from Missing Persons of America. It's raining out here right now and I gotta run in, but I wanted to let you know that I'm going to be doing a video on Gannon Stauch, and apparently his stepmother released a video last night and it's got a lot of people talking on social media. But I want to put a disclaimer before I show you because a lot of people are really upset over this. So I'm just going to let you know that ahead of time before you watch it. All right? I'll see you in a sec.
Gannon, I promise this is the last time I'm going to ask you.
Hi everyone. So last night there was a lot of activity on social media. A video showed up and you can hear Gannon Stauch's stepmother, Tisha. She is talking and the subject is about this candle and this fire that was started by Gannon. He stumbled over a candle and it started a fire. And there is also talk about this carpet being taken out and replaced. And the video is upsetting a lot of people because you can hear Gannon very, very upset, and everybody doesn't want to hear it. They feel that he's in pain. They feel there might have been some physical abuse and they just don't want to hear it. So I'm just letting you know that ahead of time so you can decide for yourself whether you want to hear it. I'll give you an up when I'm getting ready to show it. But along with that, there was also some messages that went out from Letitia's Facebook account, and she was saying things like you should look at the mother, that she's responsible for Gannon going missing and she knows where he's at. And there's also her stating that the mother was heavily into drugs and was trying to sell Gannon's switch. And I guess there's a document there, maybe it was a custody agreement that she also posted. And let's see what else was on there. And that video popped up and she was trying to defend that video, saying you could hear how I was trying to help him and trying to work through what happened, and I wasn't upset, I was calm. And you can read all that stuff at Missing Persons of America, or I'll flash it so you can see it there. So you can either stop the video and look at it, or you can go to Missing Persons of America and you'll see it up there and you can read it better there. And we don't know for sure if it's actually coming from Tisha or not. We know it's coming from her account. Has somebody hacked into her account? Is there someone that is pretending to be her and writing these messages? I don't know. No one seems to know. There's a lot of people that say, no, that's her. That's the way she talks. It's definitely her posting that, trying to make herself look better. It also showed where she was in Dallas, and nobody right now knows where she's at. But it said on there that she had gone, she was living in Dallas. So I don't know. We really don't have 100% knowledge whether it really is her or not. So I will let you make that decision. It doesn't, even though she's putting all this stuff up there and everything, it's interesting to look at, but they're still looking for Gannon. The police are out there. The last that they did was they went to a water area over at Lorson Ranch, and they were hunting around and looking, and what they said is they had better equipment, newer equipment that they were able to use. I believe it was some sonar, and they were using that in the water. That's why they were going over the same area that they had gone before. And they spent a couple of days doing that. I think the weather called it off for a while. I don't know if they're going to go back, or I don't know if they're done. I hope they go back and keep going until there's no area left that they haven't looked at. So I'm going to go ahead and show that video now, and then I'll be right back.
Well, devastating. Initially, Scott, I can't lie when the TMZ information...
Gannon, I promise this is the last time I'm going to ask you. I'm just freaked out, okay? Are you sure you didn't do it on purpose?
He did
sell stuff to fix it. Okay? So we figure out what we gotta sell. We can sell the sofa. We can sell whatever. Because we gotta get it fixed so the lady don't be mad at us and kick us out of the house. Okay? You got it?
All right, well, I don't know. I don't know what to make of it. It could be seen in lots of different ways. There are so many people that feel that Letitia is guilty, and they are believing that it's just one more thing that proves that she's guilty. And there's others out there that are wondering now if maybe she's not guilty at all, and she's trying her best to have people realize that she was on Gannon's side and she wouldn't do anything like that. I think it's not split 50-50. I think it's more people are thinking that she's guilty than not. What is your opinion? What do you think about? Do you think she's guilty or not guilty? I wish that I could speak to her. I would very much like to speak to Letitia and get her side of the story. I would welcome her to give me a call. I would like to talk to her. I don't want to judge her. I don't want to accuse her. I just want to hear her side of it. I've got a couple of questions I would like to ask her. And now that her Facebook page apparently seems to be down and she's not posting anymore, and we don't know if it's down because Facebook took it down because it was hacked. We don't know if it's down because she took it down herself. We don't know if the police took it down. We don't know what's going on with that, but it's not on there anymore. So I was going to reach out to her and ask her if she would talk with me, but I can't now. I don't know where she's at. So if you happen to see this, Letitia, and you want to reach out to me, I'll be glad to talk to you and hear your side of everything, and no judgment. All right, and that is it. Please, if you see Gannon, if you think you see Gannon anywhere, take a picture, send it over to the police. Don't post it on social media. We don't want, if it turns out not to be the boy, we don't want another child's face out there. So if you happen to see him, that's one way you can do it. Take a picture or put down the location where you saw him, or if you see him get into a car, get the license plate, whatever you can do. He could be out there. He could be with somebody right now. They might be over in another state and they feel that they're safe. I heard that this case has really not been in California. There's not too many people that are aware of this case in California. They could be in California for all we know. And because the case isn't really as well known over there, they could be walking around and nobody knows it's Gannon there. So keep an eye out for him if you think you see him. And that's it. I'm going to end that with that. And thanks for watching, everybody. Bye-bye.